I started my business in 1995, and before that, I had really been questioning what I would do in my life, what kind of work I would do. And I was exploring different things and nothing was resonating. It was really frustrating for me. I had a lot of anxiety. I had a hard time sleeping at night because I was worried that I'd never find what it was, whatever it was that I was supposed to do as far as work. And I just kept looking for it. You know, I explored different things, I tried different things, I tried working here, working there. Nothing felt like a good fit. And when I started my pet sitting business in 1995, that felt like it was it. It was at least the beginning of it. And
did you know it right away?
I did. I knew it right away. I was working for somebody else, another pet sitting company. I worked with her for 3 months, and then I realized that I really wanted to start my own business. And that I could feel it. There was a feeling of yes, of, oh my God, yes, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And it felt like it found me rather than me finding it. And I really believe that when we're open, things find us, like the right people, the right places, the right professions, our right livelihood really finds us. I mean, we have to be open to it. And I think there's that nice balance, you know, which can be a little hard to experience, that sweet spot of going after what you want and also being open and letting it come to you. And I feel like I was in that place of being open, you know, at the moment that I discovered this, that it came to me. And I was in that place of being open and also exploring what I wanted to do. Pay attention. Pay attention to what's happening in your life. I feel like we get our clues of what we're here to do all the time. And I can see it now. I look back over the course of my life and I realized from a very early age I loved animals and I loved people. And I loved being autonomous. There was a feeling of independence in me at a very early age, and so I think that was indicative of me becoming a business owner. You know, and the love of animals was a clue for me starting my pet sitting company. And even the writing was very present at a very early age. I started writing, and I would write letters to my friends, and I was like this voracious writer at a young age, and so it makes sense that I would write books. You know, I can see now that James Hillman talks about this. He's no longer alive, but he wrote some incredible books. The Soul's Code was one of the books that he wrote, and he talks about how the oak tree is planted in the acorn already. Like, even though you look at an acorn, it's so tiny, you can't see the oak tree, but it's there. And we all are the oak tree. You know, and as young kids, as little babies, it's like our potential, we are tapped into that. And we just don't know it. And so, yeah, it's deep, isn't it? I know, whenever I even think about it, I get such a yes to that because it's so true. And so looking back over the course of anyone's life, they can probably see what they're here to do by just being a detective, you know, and observing the clues that, you know, of their childhood and what they were interested in. It's rarely what we think it's going to be as a kid. Like, little boys say fireman, you know, little girls say ballerina, but it might be, but it might be a derivative of that. So if there's an inner passion as a kid, it's probably going to show up. You know, it really taught me about customer service and being able to really, and also just to be around so many people. I mean, I really think it helped me read people, and it cultivated my intuition at a deep level because I was around people so much. And then, of course, being around animals really heightened the intuition because animals are so instinctual and intuitive. So I think both of those have really heightened that part in me that can really see past what people are saying and even whatever they're presenting, but to really go in and really see what's at the heart of what they want to create and who they are. Each step has revealed itself. It's not like I have gone out there and created success in the various ways, but I really feel like I was given, it's almost like a stepstone to each new venture. And almost every single business I've had, people have approached me rather than me beginning the business. It's been some need where somebody has come to me and said, teach me how to do this. Teach me how to do this. I don't know how to do this, you do. They could see me living my life in a certain way, running my business in a certain way. And so that was the knock on the door for me of this is the next venture. And so from there, I've created a number of businesses that have arisen out of a need that somebody has brought to me wanting me to fix it or asking me if I can fix it. It's not about the money for me. It's funny because I have, my business is 6-figure and it's great. I mean, it's not just, speaking about the money, it's not just about getting to 100,000. That goes up pretty high, right? That can go up to $1 million. So aim high. Don't be afraid to aim high. And for a lot of people though, 100,000 is the glass ceiling for them. They bump up against it and they have a hard time making that leap beyond. So I really feel like I help them go beyond that and then go even more. Like how wealthy do you want to be? And for me and for many of the people that I work with, it's not about the money. The money is a vehicle to creating what they want to create, whether it be freedom, whether it be connection with their family and friends, whether it be time to have that connection. The money is just, it's the means to creating what they most want to create. I remember how hard it was for me to start my business and to actually create success in the very beginning. And I had to learn how to market my business in a way that really worked and how to actually get clients. So it's one thing to market, but how do you actually get clients into your business? How can you attract your ideal clients? So that's the thing. You can get a lot of clients, but how can you attract the kind of people that you really want to work with and who really want to work with you? I feel like I fell on my face a lot as a business owner in the very beginning. I didn't have a network of business owning friends who were helping me create success. I do now. I've created that for myself, but I didn't have that. And so I really learned the hard way how to create success. And that's the joy that I love giving to business owners, is showing them how to create success. And they don't have to reinvent the wheel. They get to work with me for a month or two and really watch their profits rise. I feel like if I can teach them what I learned in my almost 2 decades of working as a business owner, if I can teach them that in a short amount of time, which I'm committed to doing, and that's what I do, then they can bypass all of those mistakes and falling on their face. I am committed to helping business owners double, triple, even quadruple their profits. But not only that, it's not just about the money, like I said, it's really about the quality of life that comes along with that money and what can be created as a result of that money. Time, energy, fun, freedom. I love to travel, and each year I go away for 4 to 8 months at a time and enjoy my life, and it's so fun. And so my belief is being a business owner can be fun, and it is fun. And so what I do is I really hone in on what people need. Through our work together, we're able to make that happen. and help them thrive in their business and their life. Usually within 6 to 12 months, people are noticing a huge increase in their profit and an increase in their quality of life. They become less of a business owner and more of a person again. And that's where the shift happens. It's really powerful. I believe that when people have a business that runs well and that thrives without their constant involvement, they are then able to have a great life. They can focus on things that make them happy, spending time with their family and friends, doing things that they enjoy, playing with their dog, just like simple things where they are able to really enjoy their life. Whereas when they're a full-on business owner and that is consuming them, which a lot of business owners, that's where they're at. That's where I was at. And it wasn't a fun place to be. I wasn't me for a lot of that time. I was a business owner. And people saw me as that busy, busy, busy business owner. So if you want to get started today, the first thing you can do is to sign up for my newsletter. It's free. And I offer tips and tools to create success. The second thing you can do is to purchase my ebook, and that will be downloaded to you within less than 60 seconds upon ordering. The third thing you can do is purchase my business startup kit for pet sitters and dog walkers. And again, that also will be instantly downloadable. So you'll get it within 60 seconds of ordering. And that kit was created as a result of starting my own business and really seeing what tools I needed in my own business. Forms, different contracts, you'll get it all in that business startup kit. So, I don't like to, I'm so turned off by people that want to sell their product, buy my product. It's such a turnoff to me. And so what I like to do is have an offering. It's an offering. You want to do it, you don't, whatever, it's up to you. This is available. I can say that it works. My ebook was a result of me sharing my experience, strength, and hope, things that didn't work, and being able to turn my own business around. So, see what you think.